Okay, as of right now, I believe there are only like 3 words that can describe, you know, the clusterfuck that has been the last like 20 hours, and they are probably holy fucking shit. Because I did not expect, you know, this influx of new people to come in. As a matter of fact, over 80% of you that are probably watching this video right now are new here because of Xenon's S.O.S project that he came to me about, and he's the one that shot me a message, just completely independent of me. I mean, I always wanted to battle him, but outside of that, we were never really on major speaking terms until he came up to me and he said, "Hey dude, you need some more subscribers, do you want me to do this?" And I was like, fuck yeah, why would I say no, you know? So first off, I want to give a big thanks to Xenon and to all of you watching this video right now. You guys are awesome, and I promise I'm going to try to deliver, you know, the best content that I can. You know, I'm just going to continue what I've been doing. If you like it, then that's why you're subscribed. I'm not going to change anything just because of this. I've gotten a couple questions from the vast majority of people that are coming in, and it's what do you use to record, your quality is so bad, or what do you use to record, your quality is good, why don't you use your R4 or whatever, why do you have little screen, blah blah blah. Basically all these questions that pertain to, you know, how I happen to record my game. Well, what I'm doing is I'm actually using, well, just the DS. I record using this camera looking right at my DS, and I have it mounted on a tripod, so it's only a 10.2. It's looking right at the screen. I do, as a matter of fact, I think it's missing an action right now. I do own an R4, but I can't find it right now. I don't play my battles off of that though. I play it off of the cart just because I find the experience that, you know, it's a little better. I realize that there's a lot more benefits, but you know, I'd much rather have it on the cart just because. What is my next thing I have to go into? Oh, well, gladly, I was about to do a, you know, a 200 subscriber special. I was like, yeah, wow, I hit 200, let's go. And then within an hour I hit 300, and I was like, this is a lot of people. And then I hit 400, then I hit 500, and I was like, alright, 500 is the number to do. We're gonna hit 500, and I'm gonna do a 500 subscriber special. I went to bed, and I had 600. I woke up and I had 167 email messages. So a lot of you were watching this real early in the morning, and now I think my current count is somewhere right below 800. So I'm thinking the next thing I'm gonna do, you know, if I don't hit 1,000 anytime soon, which, you know, I seriously doubt because it's kind of plateauing at this point, but if I do, I kind of want to try to contact someone big, someone decent, you know, just to garner some attention to myself and to give you guys, you know, the matches that you came here to watch. Unfortunately, as you may or may not be aware of, the vast majority of people have been playing on Wi-Fi and noticing that Wi-Fi has been hiccuping up these past few days, or yeah, for about a week. The theory that's floating around is that it's because black and white servers are going up. It's a pretty valid theory, I would imagine, but it's affecting our gameplay because I tried doing about 9 matches yesterday and I only finished 1 of them. So that's really bad for, you know, my footage, and I can't get any solid battles recorded. I can't get any battles narrated. So that's not, yeah. Last thing I really want to cover is I have a live streaming that I do. I'll plug the link in the description, and I do that. I try to do it once a week, and I give away Pokemon at every live streaming. I'll give away either a shiny of something that I own, or it's something that, you know, that's been on my list that I've wanted to make, and I'll gladly toss out copies to everyone. But the reason I want to draw your guys' attention to this one is because I contacted Xenon, you know, and I was talking to the people at the last live stream. They're like, what do you want me to give away? And the idea of Dustox came up, and I was like, maybe I could talk to Xenon and possibly, you know, get a clone of his Dustox and, you know, give away 1 or 2 copies of that on the stream on Saturday, because you guys have seen how good this Dustox is. It's good shit. And that's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting for him online, and I'm gonna clone it, and I'm gonna give away 2 of those on Saturday. So if you're interested, the link is in the description. I do give, like I said, I do give away stuff every time I stream, so that's also another good incentive to come. You can battle me. I'm always taking battles. I do any tier, blah blah blah. It's generally a good time. You should check it out at least once if you're not interested. This isn't all talking. I do have a battle coming up. It's a guest narration from Meteor. I asked him to do it a couple weeks back. He just hit me up yesterday because he's been busy. But unfortunately, it's not my style. It's his own narration. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. And I think I have maybe 1 or 2 videos backed up since Wi-Fi started derping up. I can try to get those out later this week, but until then, enjoy this one, and sorry about Wi-Fi. I'll try to bring you more quality content, you know, in the next coming weeks. So here you go.
Alright, here we go. My first guest narration. Elo versus some random guy from Serbia. So anyway, he sends in Lady Gaga while the opponent sends in Lucario, and he fakes out. I'm not sure why he did that, because Lucario either has Inner Focus or Steadfast. Apparently this one has Steadfast, so that's not good for him. Well, anyway, he goes ahead and uses Close Combat against his Zapdos, and that's going to do over half because of the critical hit there. But that's going to be kind of troublesome later on down the game, because now it can't take nearly as much from anything. So then the opponent switches out to Swampert, while the feedback uses Metal Sound. Oh cool, it's MS-DOS, very nice. I always wanted to make one of those, but I don't use legendaries. Anyway, then he sends in Greed here, while the opponent sets up Stealth Rock. And I'm assuming I'm assuming Elo's gonna go ahead and Grass Knot here, and he does. And, Zapdos. That's 2 Pokemon, I guess, or 1 Pokemon that they had so far that's the same. Anyway, he switches out and goes into feedback again. And so he's gonna go ahead, and I guess he sent it in as Death Fodder. I'm not sure why he sent it in, since Zapdos could use T-Bolt. I'm not too sure. Either way, the feedback goes down, so that's 1 Pokemon gone for him. And now he's going to go ahead and send his next Pokemon, Lady Gaga, again. Now, predicting a switch, he's going to go ahead and Double Edge here while he sends in Lucario. So it was a good move on his part. And will it be enough to take out Lucario? I kind of forget. No, it's not. Okay, so the Lucario here, I'm assuming he's probably going to try to Close Combat, but he predicts that and sends in Greed, his Azelf. So he goes ahead and Close Combats the Azelf and takes it down to pretty good damage. But he can normally outspeed this Lucario, right? No, because this Lucario is Scarfed, so that's bad for him. That's 2 Pokemon if his that's down. And that's also 2 Pokemon they have in the same team. Wait, did he send Lucario yet? I'm not even sure if he did. Doesn't matter. Anyway, he sends in Lady Gaga and goes for a Fake Out, but of course he switches out to Swampert, predicting that. So now Elo is just going to go ahead and Double Edge here, and predicting maybe stay in, try to do some damage before it dies from Life Orb and Recoil. I'm not too sure. So he uses Double Edge. And will it? I think the recoil plus the Life Orb kills it. It does. Okay. But at least the Swampert's tolerable now, because now he could take it out with pretty much any Pokemon at this point, so that's good. So he's Mystery. Weeshna! Anyway, he goes ahead and uses Rain Dance here, and while the Swampert roars him away. So, well. So then he sends in Ellie, his Mamoswine, and I'm assuming he's going to predict a switch and go for a Stone Edge here. And he actually pulls off a crit on the Swampert. I'm pretty sure that crit mattered since it's not very effective and Swampert's really bulky. And if this, I'm not sure if this thing is Scarfed or Banded. Doesn't really matter because it killed him anyway. So then he sends in Infernape, or the opponent sends in Infernape while he sends in Mystery again. And luckily for him, Rain Dance is still in effect, so he'll be faster than that Infernape who just used Nasty Plot. So Mystery uses Surf, and that's easily going to take out Infernape, especially in Rain Dance. Unless it has a Sash, which it doesn't. Or, oh wait, yeah, it does. Wow. Okay, I guess it does. So, anyway, the Infernape pierces Grass Knot and almost takes out Mystery, but almost only counts in Horseshoes, Hand Grenades, and Atomic Bombs. So anyway, he goes ahead and kills off the Infernape, while he goes ahead and sends in his next Pokemon, Zapdos. And Mystery here is going to go ahead and use Draco Meteor. I don't know how you really pronounce that word, phrase. Either way, it goes ahead and takes it down pretty low health, but of course, Elo has a White Herb here, and while Zapdos uses Roar and sends in Ellie. Now, I'm not sure what he's going to do, probably Stone Edge. So, if it has Stone Edge and it goes first, okay, I'm pretty sure that this Mamoswine's Scarfed, looking at it. I think it's Scarfed. Am I right? I have no idea. So then he sends in Kingdra. Wow, they have 3 of the same Pokemon on this team. It's like half their teams are exactly the same. So anyway, the Kingdra goes ahead and takes out the Mamoswine, with Surf, obviously. But that's not going to really change too much. Luckily, Rain Dance isn't in effect, so he can send in his own Lucario, go for a close combat, and take out the Kingdra. So that's good. So now he's going to go, the opponent's side, I'm assuming, is going to go ahead and send out his Lucario. But luckily, this Lucario has extreme speed, so it'll be able to take out the Lucario, no problem. So Lucario's down, so that's good. I think he has like, what, one Pokemon left? Yes, he has 4 Retris. So then Elo goes ahead and sends in Mystery here to take the Cell Talk damage and get a free switch. And the first goes for Explosion, but there was no target. Okay, how does that work? You could explode if the opponent protects, but you can't explode if you switch out and kill off Pokemon if there's no target. How does that make sense? One day the explosion is going to kill off Lucario, so that's going to be good game.